Hi, good evening, everyone. Can I get a hi from everyone who's present? Because I can already see a lot of audience members, a lot, bigger number than before. There's almost close to 80, 85 users I can see here today. So can I quickly get a hi from everyone that's present? Let me know how you're doing. How is this Saturday? How are your preparations for Holi? So we're going to wait for 2 minutes to see if any more of our patients want to join. But until then, how is it going for you guys? Any special preparations? कोई मिठाई बनाई है किसी ने? कैसे मैनेज कर रहे हो होली के लिए? सब लोग क्या preparations कर रहे हैं? Let me know in the chat box. Let's chat for a minute. Okay, so without further ado, I'm quickly going to begin this webinar. But first, I will introduce myself because I can see a lot of new users here as well. So my name is Yutika Savla, and I welcome you all to a very special once in a year topic that we have, which is a very special Holi Masterclass. This time, we are going to discuss how we can enjoy a very safe and a very healthy Holi. Like always, I want this to be a very interactive session. मुझे आप लोगों से जानना है, आप लोगों को अगर कोई doubts है, कोई questions है, if you have anything or if you have anything you want to discuss, please let me know in the chat box. And with that, I begin our Holi special masterclass on this Saturday. Okay, so just to begin, gist of Holi, we all know Holi is a color of festivals, but and it is celebrated throughout India. In fact, now that our Indians are migrated in the world, I know that Holi is celebrated all over the world. It's not just something that is limited to the Indian subcontinent, right? तो ये कलर्स का फेस्टिवल है, लेकिन इन कलर्स का मतलब क्या है? क्या कभी किसी ने सोचा है? Can anyone in the chat box let me know if they know what the different colors stand for? इनका मतलब क्या है? ये colors important क्यों है? If you all know or if you have anything to add to what I'm gonna tell you, please let me know in the chat box. That would be an amazing thing for me to discover as well. But just a little gist of why these colors are so important. Red color reflects fertility. Blue is the color of Lord Krishna. Yellow is turmeric, which obviously makes it a dietitian's favorite because haldi is the solution to a lot of problems. And this is one of the staple masalas in the Indian kitchen, right? हमारे kitchen में हल्दी ना हो वो possible ही नहीं है. And then finally, green symbolizes the start of something new because green symbolizes spring. Now that we are moving from winter to spring, the harvest season has come and everything. Green is also a very important color for us because this will symbolize the start of the spring. Apart from this, Holi is also celebrated with petals of flowers like roses, daisies, sunflowers, and even marigolds. We are all gathered over here today because a large part of Holi celebrations is in its sweets. मतलब जो मिठाइयाँ है, जो तरह तरह का खाना है. Every state has its own speciality. Every state has something very special, unique way in which they celebrate Holi. And of course, no celebration is complete without some special food, right? मतलब होली है तो हमारे लड्डू है, ठंडाई है, ये सारी चीजें होना बहुत जरूरी है, वरना होली होली नहीं लगती, राइट? तो इसी के लिए हम आज सब साथ में जुड़े हुए हैं, क्योंकि साथ में हमें होली सेलिब्रेट करते हुए हाइपरग्लाइसीमिया यानी हाई ब्लड शुगर या हाइपोग्लाइसीमिया यानी लो ब्लड शुगर ये ना हो, हमारे शुगर्स फ्लक्चुएट ना हो, इसका ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरी है। लेकिन इसकी वजह से होली सेलिब्रेट ना कर रहे ये तो गलत हो जाएगा। So that is why on very special occasion we had very thought that it would be an amazing thing to discuss with our users and our patients what it is that they can do so that they can celebrate a very happy and a very safe Holi. So tip number 1. Now we all know, हम सबको पता है कि हम जब मिठाई खाते हैं तो उसमें चीनी होती है, which means added carbohydrates, right? Sugar is a part of carbohydrates. To balance this out, the first and the most important tip I would give to you, my beloved audience, today is that when you want to have sweets, cut back on some of the other carbohydrates. मतलब आज अगर आपको खीर खानी है होली के दिन, तो आप उस दिन एक आध रोटी कम खाइए, 1 या 2 रोटी कम खाइए उस स्पेसिफिक मील में। तो उस तरह से आपका कार्बोहाइड्रेट इंटेक बैलेंस हो जाएगा और आप अपनी मिठाइयाँ एंजॉय कर पाएंगे। Right? So this is one of the most important tips to keep in mind for tomorrow and day after when we celebrate Holi. Another thing is that prepare sweets very wisely, which means that you don't need to sacrifice your favorite sweet tooth, your favorite sweets, or you don't need to avoid them in order to manage your sugars if you prepare it wisely. What I mean by this is, अगर आप अपनी मिठाइयाँ घर पे बनाने की कोशिश करेंगे, जैसे खीर है, बहुत सिंपल प्रेपरेशन है, अगर हम उसको घर में बनाते हैं तो हम हमारे जो नॉर्मल नेचुरल शुगर्स है जैसे चीनी है उसकी जगह पे हम स्वीटनर्स डाल सकते हैं जैसे स्टीविया, या हम कुछ एक चीज जैसे गुड़ है या खजूर है वो भी यूज कर सकते हैं। लाइक ऑलवेज गुड़ या खजूर में शुगर की मात्रा कम नहीं होती, लेकिन उसमें थोड़े बहुत वाइटामिन मिनरल्स होते हैं। तो अगर हम शुगर की जगह पे उसको कंट्रोल क्वांटिटीज में यूज करेंगे तो of course we will get some small added benefits to it. And all in all, if you can skip out on sugars and choose artificial sweeteners like stevia, that is the best option available to you. So tip number 2 from my end would be that prepare your sweets very wisely. Now just looking at this picture I can tell you a couple of more things, right? Like you can see that yellow milkshake or yellow thandai, उसमें आप केसर देख रहे हैं, तो आप अपने शीरे में है या अपनी खीर में है कहीं पे भी आप केसर डाल सकते हैं। केसर इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ सुपर फूड क्योंकि उसकी थोड़ी सी 1-2 स्ट्रैंड्स में भी काफी गुण होते हैं। तो एक वो तरीका हो गया कि आप अपनी मिठाइयों की क्वालिटी बढ़ा सकते हैं, उसको ज्यादा अच्छा और हेल्दी बना सकते हैं। So prepare your sweets at home and prepare it very wisely. This is one of the most important things you can do. Another thing is when we go to play Holi, जब हम होलिका का वो फायर लगा के उसकी पूजा करते हैं या दूसरे दिन जब हम रंग पंचमी में रंगों के साथ खेलने जाते हैं, ये जरूरी है कि हम अपनी हाइड्रेशन का ध्यान रखें क्योंकि वैसे भी समर आ रहा है। इफ वी आर नॉट हाइड्रेटेड we can face the risk of dehydration and this can lead to a lot of things which are not healthy. Dehydration can be a very serious problem. It can lead you to a hospital, मतलब आपको hospitalization तक पहुंचा सकता है अगर आपने ठीक से पानी का ध्यान नहीं रखा है। तो आप बाहर रंगों से खेलने जाएंगे तब अपने साथ एक सेफ वाटर बॉटल रखें या जाने से पहले ही अच्छे से पानी पी के जाइए और थोड़ी थोड़ी देर में पानी पीना मत भूलिएगा। सो दिस इज अनदर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट यू कैन कीप इन माइंड टू एंजॉय अ सेफ होली। Coming on to tip number 4, do not miss your insulin, your medicines or your meals. It is a very simple thing. You might think कि ये क्यों बोल रहे हो, but बहुत नॉर्मल है कि अभी जैसे कोरोना के टाइम हम पिछले साल तो होली खेल नहीं पाए थे, तो इस साल हम खेल रहे हैं। इस साल थोड़ी बहुत लॉकडाउन की गाइडलाइंस ईज हुई है और हम अपने फ्रेंड्स और फैमिलीज के साथ मिलके होली एंजॉय करना चाहेंगे। So for that one day we want the world to be very normal, right? We want that कोई disturbance ना आए. We want it to be a very happy environment. And in that case, it is possible that we might not want to think about any बीमारी. हमें अपनी illnesses के बारे में नहीं सोचना है तो हम भूल जाएंगे। उस हंसी खुशी के माहौल में दवाइयाँ लेना या इंसुलिन लेना भूल जा सकते हैं। तो ये नहीं होना चाहिए। इसके लिए आप अपने ऐप में रिमाइंडर भी लगा सकते हैं for the next 2 days to make sure that you are not missing out on any dose, because what happens is if you miss out, अचानक से आपका शुगर बहुत राइज होके बहुत ड्रॉप हो सकता है, वो फ्लक्चुएशन आपके लिए बहुत डेंजरस हो सकता है, राइट? So you don't want to miss out on any medicines, and similarly, you don't want to miss out on any meals. Which means आप time से उठ जाओ, time से अपना breakfast, lunch और dinner एटलीस्ट ये 3 important meals time to time रहे, उसका ध्यान रखो, और बीच बीच में 1 या 2 healthy snacks आपने ले लिए, तो ये आपके शुगर लेवल्स को कंट्रोल रखने में आपकी बहुत मदद करेगा. So it is very important that you don't skip out on the meals as well. Coming on to tip number 5, it is important and especially extra important during the holy time when we are out, when we are celebrating, that we go and check our blood sugars before we go out to play with colors. Because कभी हमें पता ना भी चले, हम उस एक्साइटमेंट में, उस एड्रेनलिन रश में भूल जाएंगे कि शुगर ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है या फ्लक्चुएट हो रहा है. एंड अगर वो शुगर एकदम नीचे चला गया, मीनिंग इफ इट गोज बिलो 70 एंड यू faint or you face hypoglycemia, you can directly lead to hospitalization. It can be a very dangerous situation, and I'm sure you don't want to hamper your celebrations, right? So it is very important that before Holi, so starting today itself, like right after this webinar also, when you have your dinner, tomorrow morning, when you are, when you check your fasting sugars, it is important to make sure that you have it in range, you have it in control. ज्यादा ऊपर नहीं, ज्यादा नीचे नहीं. और अगर fluctuations आप notice कर रहे हो, तो it is very important that you reach out to your health coach and you speak with her beforehand to ensure that she can help you with some tips to manage your blood sugars during Holi. So this was tip number 5. Can I know in the chat box how you guys are enjoying this webinar so far, or if you have any questions? I can see a couple of them. Are there any more questions you would like me to address by the end of this webinar? Let me know in the chat box in that case. Okay, I'm going to quickly go ahead to tip number 6. But before that, we have some very interesting quizzes today. It's not going to be like a normal quiz which we have every week. So with the very first one, I hope we know our Hindu calendar very well, because I would like to know from you guys, which Hindu month is Holi celebrated in? Is it Magha? Is it Baisakhi? Is it Falguna? Or is it Pausa? Let me know on the poll. आपके स्क्रीन पे एक पोल आया होगा, उसमें आप लोग मुझे बता सकते हैं कि होली हिंदू कैलेंडर के हिसाब से कौन से महीने में सेलिब्रेट की जा सकती है या की जाती है. Let's test how well we know our roots and how well we know our Hindu calendar. So let me know which month is Holi celebrated in. Unfortunately, March is not an option. So मुझे हिंदी कैलेंडर के अकॉर्डिंग आप लोग बताएंगे. 4 ऑप्शन जो आपकी स्क्रीन पे है, उसमें से आपको बस एक सिलेक्ट करना है. It's okay even if you don't know the right answer, you can still take a guess. Okay, I can see a lot of people telling me in the chat box, and from what I can see, you guys are absolutely correct. But let's continue the fun, and let me also know in the chat box, in the poll, which Hindu month is Holi celebrated. And I will have the results with me. And this is excellent. So 90% of my users today have said that it's celebrated in Falguna, which is absolutely correct. Holi का celebration होता है फाल्गुन के महीने में. So moving on to question number 2. People with diabetes. Now I come back to being a diabetes educator, and I want to see from, especially if you've been attending my webinar week on week basis, where I've been talking to you about the important nutrients. Let me know, people with diabetes should eat foods that are high in which nutrient? Is it fats? Is it fiber? Is it sugar? Or is it salt? There will be a poll on your screens, and I would like to know, आप लोग मेरे webinar में ध्यान देते हो या नहीं, मैं जो बोलती हूँ वो आप लोग सुनते हो या नहीं, right? So let me know in the poll that which is one of the most important nutrients for you guys. Everyone who has diabetes, in fact. Is it fats? Is it fiber? Is it sugar? Or is it salt? And I can see some of my users telling me in the chat box. And once again, you are absolutely correct. But I don't want to reveal the answer, so I'm not going to say what you guys have told me. Let me also know in the poll, okay? I don't want to reveal it for the rest of our users. I want to actually test you guys today. Let me know what you think. And all of you have said 100% of the audience has said fiber, which is excellent. I am very happy to know that, whatever time we spend together is not wasted. It is well invested. Fiber is the absolute correct answer. Fat, sugar, and salt might as well be not on the best friends list. So moving on to the third question today. I know this is a back-to-back poll, but I'm having a lot of fun. So tell me, why is exercising very important to manage diabetes? Is it because it helps you maintain your body weight? Is it because it decreases risk factors associated with diabetes? Is it because it prevents complications, or is it all of the above? Are the polls even difficult for you guys, or am I going very easy? बहुत easy हो रहा है तो मुझे बता देना. Next time we'll have a little more difficult polls. Why is exercising important to manage diabetes? Is it because it will help you manage your body weight? Is it because it decreases any risks? Is it because it prevents any complications, or is it because it's all of the above? Okay, so I have a mixed answer. Some of us are saying that it prevents complications, while the others are saying all of the above. Of course, none of you are wrong because both the answers are correct. But it is important to understand that exercising not only prevents complication, it also reduces risk factors, which means आपको hypoglycemia और hyperglycemia जो immediate risk है, उसको कंट्रोल करने में या प्रिवेंट करने में या कम करने में मदद करेगा. एंड ऑल्सो इट हेल्प्स यू मेंटेन अ वेरी हेल्दी बॉडी वेट. So this is why exercising is very important. Now moving on to tip number 6, eating clean. If you are craving something sweet, मतलब होली का टाइम है, हम सब मिठाइयाँ खाते हैं, which is okay, which is understandable. But how can you eat clean even when you're enjoying your sweets? It's a very simple example. आपको वो पिक्चर देख के शायद रेसिपी भी समझ जाएगा. You can make a yogurt parfait using your yogurts and your fruits and your nuts, right? मतलब आप एकदम नीचे आपके सीड्स और नट्स डाले, जैसे चिया सीड्स है या फ्लैक्स सीड्स है या बादाम है, उसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा प्लेन योगर्ट, फ्रूट योगर्ट या फ्लेवर्ड योगर्ट में शुगर बहुत ज्यादा होता है, तो प्लेन योगर्ट और ऊपर से थोड़े स्वीट्स फ्रूट्स, अगर ये सारे होंगे तो उसमें आपको अपने स्वीट्स भी मिलेंगे, उसमें आपको फ्लेवर्स भी मिलेंगे, एंड यू विल आल्सो गेट एन अमेजिंग कूल summer friendly dessert out of it, right? So this is a time for us to experiment with new and healthy way of enjoying our sweets and celebrating our festivals. So eating clean can be simple, but it does not have to be boring. You can see in the picture on your screens also and take a guess at the recipe like I already said. And this is how you can enjoy your sweets. Next is selecting protein-rich food items from the assortment. Now, a lot of us live in good societies which provide us with buffets, right? मतलब जैसे हमारी societies में mostly होता है कि होली है या कोई ऐसा important festival है, तो हमारी सोसाइटी के मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से वहां पे बुफे लगता है, बराबर. तो वहां पे हमारे पास बहुत ऑप्शंस होते हैं. You can pick out from those options and go for foods that are rich in protein. Because I promise you कि अगर आप छोले भटूरे के छोले लेंगे या आप दाल लेंगे तो वो बोरिंग तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा. तड़का लगा के उसको भी इंटरेस्टिंग और टेस्टी बनाया जा सकता है. तो आप अगर वैसा कुछ सिलेक्ट करते हैं अपने खाने में तो आपके ब्लड शुगर पर कंट्रोल रखेगा. आपने जो होली खेलते हुए जो हम एक्सरसाइज होती है, हमारी डांस होता है, इन सब में जो एक्सरसाइज होती है, that is also counted as exercise. So it will manage your, post workout meal as well if you choose a protein rich diet for your holy buffet. So picking out foods that are rich in protein is very important. Like I said, a few examples are your curds, it is your dal, it is your chole ka chana, or any other pulse or lentil based items are very important. And make sure that when you're taking food out for that day, you're including a lot of protein-rich options, which helps you manage your sugars, and it also acts like a post-workout meal. So this is like a two-in-one benefit of proteins, right? It does help you manage your blood sugar, and it also acts like a post-workout meal. So that was tip number 7. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Moving on to tip number 8, like I was saying about eating clean, it is important that we choose healthy and wise snacks, which means अभी हमने होली खेल ली, घर पे आ गए, नहा धो लिया, फ्रेश अप हो गए, अभी फिर से हमें समोसा लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, राइट? इंस्टेड वी कैन गो एंड ऑप्ट फॉर nuts like your walnuts, cashew nuts, almonds है, ऐसा अगर आप कुछ लेंगे। एंड इसमें भी इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, ये ध्यान में रखना कि ये नट सॉल्टेड ना हो। मतलब किसी ने आपको मिठाई का डब्बा वो एकदम फैंसी वाला डब्बे में आपको दिया है, तो चांसेस है कि वो गिफ्ट में आपका डायबिटीज मैनेजमेंट की जगह पे हाइपरटेंशन बढ़ाने का आपको तोहफा मिला है, क्योंकि उसमें सॉल्टेड नट्स होते हैं। So you want to make sure that your nuts are not salted, उसमें नमक ना हो, वरना आपका sugar level भी बढ़ सकता है, right? So this is something you need to keep in mind. Apart from that, instead of going for samosas or papads or puri, you can always opt for a healthy 4 p.m. snack, especially on celebration days, so that it makes sure that your blood sugars are very controlled and you're not slipping into hypoglycemia, or your blood sugars are not going too high and causing any potential risks for hyperglycemia. Okay, so that was one of the things. Next is combat overeating, meaning अगर हमारे सामने बहुत सारे options है, तो ये ध्यान में रखना बहुत जरूरी है कि आप अपने उसमें से सारी चीजें भर भर के नहीं खा ले। मतलब हम वो 3 इडियट्स में रैंचो का प्लेट देखते हैं ना, जो चटनी भी जगह नहीं है तो उसके ऊपर एक पूरा पहाड़ बना के, वैसे नहीं खाना है। You can make sure that you pick 3 or 4 items which are healthy and tasty. Or if you do want to go for a variety of items, then make sure you're not taking big portions. मतलब आपको बड़े बड़े portion sizes नहीं लेने हैं, आप छोटे छोटे portion sizes एक एक चम्मच जितना हर अलग अलग item का चूज करके खा सकते हैं। उसको शांति से स्लोली बैठ के अगर आप खाएंगे, 20-30 मिनट्स तक उसको एंजॉय करेंगे, तो आपका पेट भी भर जाएगा, आपको वो बुफे का मजा भी लेने मिलेगा, और आपकी शुगर पे या आपकी तबीयत पे असर नहीं करेगा। दिस इज अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग, but it is important to keep in mind to control and manage your blood sugar levels, right? So I hope you guys have found this tip useful. The 10th tip for us here today is that you want to keep or limit your special menu, which means your sweets, your fried food, or any other assortment of things that you have, exciting food that you have for that day. Maybe you can make sure that it's just limited to lunch, which means if you have a lighter breakfast, I'm not saying skip breakfast, okay? A relatively lighter breakfast, you focus this assortment of foods on your lunch, and then you have a balanced dinner. This will really help you make sure that आप उस दिन के लिए आपकी कैलोरी इनटेक बहुत नहीं बढ़ रही है, so that आपके वेट पे असर नहीं होगा। Also, अगर आप लंच में खा रहे हो, तो you have the rest of the day to manage and burn off the calories, so that you are not slipping into hyperglycemia, right? आपकी शुगर्स बहुत ज्यादा ऊपर नहीं जा रही। अगर आपने ऐसा कुछ खा के आप सो गए, तो हो सकता है रात को 3-4 बजे आपके शुगर्स बहुत ज्यादा ऊपर चले जाए, वो आपके लिए बहुत रिस्की, क्योंकि नींद में पता भी नहीं चल रहा है इतना अगर हुआ तो, and then it is a very risky factor. So it is a good idea to make sure that you're enjoying these special foods on the menu in your lunch, not in your dinner, and of course not in the breakfast, क्योंकि सुबह सुबह उठ के ही हम लोग मिठाइयाँ और खीर तो नहीं खाने वाले। So it is a good idea to make sure that you're having this in your lunch. Quiz time again. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I want to know from you people, which of these food is low on glycemic index? Is it cake? Is it chips? Is it lentils? Or is it biscuit? There will be a poll on your screens, and let me know what you think is low on glycemic index. Is it cake? Is it chips? Is it lentils? Or is it biscuit? I have a couple of answers in the chat box. This time I'm not going to reveal if you're right or wrong. I want to make sure you have answered in the poll as well. And like promised, this is a little more trickier than last time, right? Last time it was a little very simple, ki exercise important क्यों है? But this time, as promised, I'm back with something a little more tricky. Let me know in the poll, what do you think has the lowest of the glycemic index? and I will have my results. Okay, I have mixed answers. So we have eliminated cake and chips, which is excellent, but I have a mixed answer for lentils and biscuits. Now, of course, people who have said lentils are absolutely correct. Biscuits, unfortunately, is not the right answer. I'm sorry. Let me quickly tell you what is the difference. Okay, so in lentils, we have two very important nutrients. One is protein and another is fiber. What this does it blunts the sugar response. मतलब हम जब खाते हैं ना तो as compared to your sugar मतलब चीनी के कंपेयर में आपके ब्लड में उतर कर ये जो ग्लूकोज बढ़ेगा वो लेंटिल से बहुत कम बढ़ेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें प्रोटीन और फाइबर होता है एज अपोज टू बिस्किट जो मैदे का बना हुआ होता है. मैदा इज प्योर ग्लूकोज. देयर इज लाइक नो अदर न्यूट्रिएंट्स. उसमें फाइबर या प्रोटीन या कुछ इतना अच्छा नहीं होता है. इट्स अ वेरी toxic nutrient in fact, and it's one of my, as a dietitian or a diabetes educator, of course I am not a fan of maida. So biscuits as cake and chips is the wrong answer. Lentils is the right answer. For which food is lowest in the glycemic index? And I have a final question for you. Which are the fruits to limit when you want to manage diabetes? Apples, mangoes, oranges, or pear? There will be a poll on the screen. Let me know which fruits do you want to limit or do you think you should limit if you have diabetes. So those who are answering in the chat box, you might be correct, but let me know in the poll as well, okay? I'm waiting for you guys to answer so that I can have the results. Let me know which, okay, I have the results with me. It will be on our screens and this is a very mixed response. Everyone has given me a different answer and there is no clear winner. So let me tell you which fruit you should limit when you want to manage diabetes. And the answer would be mangoes. Now, why is it mangoes and not apples, oranges, or pear? Can anyone tell me? Let me know in the chat box why do you think it is mangoes and not apples, oranges, and pear. And if you don't know, let me know or leave me a question in the chat box so that we can discuss this when the webinar has come to its conclusion and I'm taking up the question and answer. Okay. So let me know. There are some answers and I would like to take this up in the Q&A round as well. So with that, I move on to the tip number 11, which is the importance of staying active. Now I know you will say कि यार होली वाले दिन तो एक्सरसाइज मत करवाओ, एक दिन तो हमें छुट्टी दे दो. ग्रांटेड आपको छुट्टी मिल गई, लेकिन होली है तो सोसाइटी वाले डीजे तो ऑफ कोर्स बुलाएंगे, राइट? तो साइड में खड़े नहीं रहना है, हमको उनके साथ जाके हमारे दोस्तों के साथ जाके डांस करना है. बिकॉज डांस इज ऑल्सो एन एक्सीलेंट फॉर्म ऑफ एक्सरसाइज और वर्कआउट. And this is a very good way you can enjoy and work out and entertain yourselves and celebrate Holi with your friends and family. So make sure even if you're not a dancer, nobody is, let's say कि जो हमारे डांस रियलिटी टीवी शोज होते हैं उतना अच्छा डांसर तो हम में से, हम और आप में से कोई नहीं है शायद. तो इट्स ओके. आप फिर भी अपनी सोसाइटी में जाके यू कैन एंजॉय, यू कैन डांस, यू कैन मूव अराउंड विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड दैट विल रियली रियली हेल्प यू मेक श्योर दैट you are not slipping into a hyperglycemic state, which is आपका sugar बहुत ऊपर नहीं जा रहा है. So dance it out, enjoy your Holi, but just stay safe and be mindful of your sugar levels and how you are feeling, right? So that is very important. Final tip, eat before you step out. Now, like I said, dance is an excellent activity to make sure that your sugar levels stay in range or they don't go high. But if you go out and you start dancing without eating something prior to it, then your sugar levels will go into hypoglycemia. We don't want this crash. So it is important that before you go out, you have a very good nutritious breakfast. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम कुछ भी उठा के खा लेंगे, बिस्किट्स या कुछ. आपको ये मेक श्योर करना है कि आप कुछ हेल्दी, न्यूट्रिशियस और लाइट ब्रेकफास्ट करके नीचे होली खेलने जाएंगे. so that it makes sure that you are not slipping into hypoglycemia and you can enjoy your Holi without interruptions from your diabetes, right? So these were all the tips from my end. It goes without saying, as much as possible, you talk to your health coach. You still have tomorrow's day in the hand. Please reach out to your health coaches. Talk to them about how you can manage a very, a good routine. I won't say a very strict routine, but at least a good and well planned routine for the day of Holi, and at the same time go and enjoy your celebrations. Also, another thing that goes without saying is to make sure that you are not playing Holi with someone who is COVID infected. Please be very mindful and please be very safe in that regards as well. क्योंकि जब हमें डायबिटीज है तो ये पॉसिबल है कि हमें we are way more liable to getting COVID. Our immune systems might not be that strong. So if you do go out, if you do play with colors with all your friends and family, it is excellent. I won't stop you from celebrations, but I will request you to be very mindful. ध्यान में रखिएगा कि आपके साथ जो होली खेल रहे हैं उन्होंने प्रॉपर सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग या प्रॉपर जो नॉर्म्स है वो फॉलो किए हुए हैं. They have not come in contact with anyone who has COVID, and they are all very safe and healthy, so that all of you together can enjoy a very safe and healthy Holi, right? So this is very, very important, and this is an extra request from my side. Of course, there are many ways in which technology can help you. Like I was saying, to enable maximum benefits, you can talk to your health coaches. Please come back to us today after the webinar or tomorrow. Reach out to all of us. Talk to us about how you can personalize this for yourself. Because end of the day, the most important part is that you may not be able to follow all the 12 tips I have given you today. और it is possible that ये 12 tips को छोड़ के भी आपको और कुछ चीज की जरूरत हो. So, which makes it very important that you reach out to your health coach, you ask for personalized tips tomorrow, and make sure that you have enabled the maximum benefits of technology, of the webinar, of the Wealthy Care app, and everything that is available to you. So ask your diabetes coach, act on the quick and easy tips that she is going to provide you, acquire the knowledge, the skills that are required, and then you will be able to achieve your goal, a very short-term one-day goal of enjoying a very safe and healthy Holi together with your friends and family. How does a Wealthy Care, an app like Wealthy Care help you? There is real-time hand holding, which I've been, telling you about. Please come back to the health coach. She will not tell you कि आप ये मत ही करो, celebrate मत करो, मिठाई मत खाओ, ये मत करो, वो मत करो. But she can help you with some very easy, doable tips, which are backed and rooted in science and evidence. Of course, what is this science and evidence and how authentic this is, I will also show the proof to you guys. But it is very important that you communicate this with us so that we can help personalize this journey, this celebration as much as possible, right? So that was the thing. Before I move ahead, let us quickly just take a few seconds to see the latest updated features of the Wealthy Care app. If you have not updated your apps, you can definitely go to the Play Store and update it so that you can enjoy all the latest benefits. Okay, so all of these features are available in the latest updated versions. Make sure that your apps are updated. Let's look at some of the most key features of the app, and then after this, I can take up all the questions that I have been receiving in the chat box. I hope we have time to address all of them, but I will try my best to ensure that I've addressed as many as possible, right? So starting with the profile and the targets, the profile is the place where you can access your data in a very secure format. It is stored over there, right from your basic information like name to your health details, your prescriptions, your subscriptions. All of this is available, and you can access this under the profile section of your app. Moving on to targets. Targets is the page that is launched when you open the app. मतलब आप जब ऐप खोलते हो तो सबसे पहले जो आपको पेज दिखता है वो टारगेट्स पेज होता है, एंड ये पेज पे आपको क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें देखने को मिलती है. Let's discuss that in detail. So my personal favorite is the health goals, because as soon as I open the app, I have a very personalized information on how much calories do I have to consume, how much water do I need to drink, what are the amount of calories I need to burn in the form of activities, what are my targets for this specific day. All of this is available in the daily goals. So it is very important that when you launch your target page, you pay quick few seconds of attention to this. Another thing is the journey section of the home page of the targets page. When you click on the journey, you come onto these lessons. जो आपको क्लिनिकली वैलिडेटेड लेसन्स मिलते हैं, मतलब हमारी टीम में जो प्रोफेशनल्स है, जो डॉक्टर्स है, जो डायबिटीज एक्सपर्ट्स है, उन सब ने बहुत टाइम और एफर्ट्स डाल के ये आपके लिए ऑडियो वीडियो लेसन्स बनाए हैं. And it is very important that at least if not every day, every other day, you spend 5 or 10 minutes with these lessons, because the more you know something, the more you are empowered to make good choices. What does this mean? This means that sometimes it may happen that you don't know what are the right answers for managing diabetes. हर बंदा आपको जो मिलता है वो अलग बोलता है. मतलब अगर मेरी दादी को डायबिटीज है तो वो एक चीज बोलती है, मेरे दोस्त को है तो वो दूसरी चीज बोलता है, मेरे डॉक्टर कुछ और बोलते हैं, डाइटिशियन कुछ और बोलती है. तो मेरे लिए क्या सही है, ये आपको अगर खुद से जज करना है तो आपके पास सही जानकारी होना बहुत जरूरी है. सो फॉर दैट you can spend 10 minutes a day with the journey section of the app, and you will find a lot of these answers which are validated by professionals and also rooted in science and evidence. This is an excellent way to explore the knowledge, right? Then I move on to the logs. In the log section, you can log your your blood sugar and your blood pressure readings. Every time you make a blood sugar check or you make a blood check, make sure that entering that data in the app so that it is reflected to your health coach. What happens is when it is reflected to you in the diary, it is also reflected to your health coach. And anytime she sees an abnormal reaction, which means कभी low है, कभी high है, तो वो सामने से आपको reach out करके आपके साथ बात करके discuss कर सकती है solutions कि ऐसा अगर हो रहा है तो क्यों हो रहा है और हम इसको कैसे prevent कर सकते हैं. So for that, it is very important that you are logging every time you take a reading. Ideally, I would suggest that you take multiple readings each week and log all of them so that you can have the maximized benefits of the personalized support, right? All of this is also available in the diary so that when you start in January, let's say 1st January 2021, you have started this year, I'm going to take care of diabetes. Now it is the end of May and you want to see your progress. That is where you want to go and check कि आपने कितना progress किया है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको सारे reports मिलेंगे कि ये डेट से ये डेट तक ये progress था आपका, right? Moving on to reminders, like I was saying, you can set reminders and you can talk to your health coaches about the holy tips she is going to give you. Again, when she says that आप medicines मत भूल जाना, आप ये वो, तो आपका फोन तो आपके साथ ही रहता है, तो इसीलिए ये important है, especially in times of celebrations, कि आप medicines के लिए, पानी के लिए, meals के लिए reminder लगा के रखें, so that you don't miss a dose and you don't risk any complications or illnesses. And moving on to my personal favorite, because I love reading, I love to visit the magazine section of the app. This section actually tells me that if I have only 3 minutes to spend, I can select this article and empower myself with this knowledge in just 3 minutes, right? So that is how you can utilize the app in the most efficient way possible. I would love to see you guys become a part of the Wealthy family, which already has over 45,000 patients, with so much love and support from your guys end as well. How we help you manage different situations. Like you see, and it is very self-evident at this point. I've said it so many times. I'm just going to reiterate that anytime you have to celebrate, your religious festivals or your birthdays and anniversaries. You have to travel. There is a special occasion. We make sure that we empower you with the right knowledge so that you don't have episodes of hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, or you risk any illnesses. ये ना हो, इसमें हम आपकी मदद करते हैं ये ensure करने में. So it is very important that you make an entire team which includes your certified diabetes coach. It includes your doctors. It includes your home-based caregivers, which can be your spouse. It can be your parents. It can be your children or your friends. Anyone who is willing to support you in your journey to managing diabetes. And you also take the support of a digital health coach, Carrie, because she gives you 24/7 insights. When a human health coach or a support system is not available and you log some data, Carrie is the one who's going to give you some insights on whether this was a good reading or there is something wrong and you can do something to improve it. Carrie will definitely let you know with personalized insights and tips. So this is how you can make sure that you take full benefits of the app. A lot of you, my new users who are attending this webinar for the first time would be in the 21-day journey. And I would like for you to understand that, your health coach, if you've not spoken to her already, you should definitely speak with her. You should schedule an appointment chat with her because she will really help you understand the life and health goals and customize your journey in that way. She can also introduce small, tiny behavioral changes, which means कि एक छोटी सी बात, अगर एक्सरसाइज करने का टाइम नहीं है तो आपने 10 मिनट वॉक से शुरू किया. ऐसी छोटी बड़ी बहुत चीजें हैं जिनमें वो आपकी मदद कर सकते हैं, for which it is important that you as our esteemed customers and our patients, you reach out to us. So please do reach out to your health coach after this webinar. Let her know your feedback also and what you need the most help with, and she can help you with personalized recipes, customized articles, contents, and a lot more. And if you do choose to upgrade as per your health goals, there are 3 different plans you can choose to go with. There is a basic, a pro, and a plus plan. The main health goals that we cater to in this is to see weight loss in a 1-month basic plan, or it is to see an improvement in your HbA1c levels over a period of 4 months in a Wealthy Pro plan. Also, if you want to become the masters of your lifestyle, if you want unlimited content and support, you can choose for a 1 whole year plan because that really ensures that you have lifetime, long-lasting results for your lifestyle management. And talking about the scientific evidence and backup that I was telling you about, in our own patients, our family of 45,000 plus wealthy members, we have seen that there was a reduction in HbA1c levels of 1.17%, and that was in 60% of our patients. Also, we had a 2.36 kg of mean weight loss. Not only that, we are also endorsed by Asia's largest diabetes association and recognized by the American Diabetes Association as a global innovator in diabetes. So that was all for my end. Knowing how to manage plays a very active role in making diabetes doable. So with this, I open the forum to question and answers. I have seen a lot of activity in the chat box, so I would love to hear what questions our users have had and how I can help answer them.
Hey, Yuthika, it was such a wonderful session. We all loved the session. And I'm sure our users would also have enjoyed the entire session. Happy Holi to all our users. There are actually 2 to 3 commonly asked questions which we want you to help our users with. So the first one is mangoes are in season now. So the users want to know that what is the appropriate quantity of mangoes which they can have.
Okay, this is an excellent question, and I was wondering if one of you will ask me this because let's face it, we all love mangoes. So what you can do is one of the important things is to make sure when it comes to mangoes to control your portion. 1 mango a day is good enough. Don't go overboard that. Also, an additional tip: don't go for amras or mango burfi or these things. Instead choose for sliced mangoes. Which you can actually peel and have sliced mangoes, because if you see, sliced mangoes is what has the fiber content. If you go for your amras or anything, then what happens is you lose the fiber. There is only the fructose, which I saw one of our patients mention. You are very well educated and aware, and I'm happy to see that. Then you are only left with fructose and then added sugar in the amras, which in the form of chini. So that is what is going to cause a lot of trouble when it comes to your sugar levels. Make sure you're having sliced mangoes and one mango a day. Also, if you're having one mango a day, it might not be the best idea to add one more fruit in your diet for the day. So speak with your health coach. Take a personalized recommendation on the fruit intake. How many fruits is good? Limit the mango to one, and if you're allowed to go for a second fruit, you can go for a watermelon instead. So that would be a good way to enjoy the mango season.
I think this response is really good. There is one more question which is frequently asked, which is that is diabetes curable if if our users follow a healthy routine, a healthy lifestyle? Would that help relieve their diabetes? Would they get off medications?
Okay. So the thing is that as far as research goes, we have not seen a cure of diabetes come out yet. I don't want you to be disheartened by this. मतलब ये सुन के आपको नाराज होने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप क्या कर सकते हैं ना, when you follow a very active lifestyle, when your lifestyle is healthy, you can see some amount of reversal. मतलब अगर आपका HbA1c 10 या 11 था, when you follow a healthy lifestyle for a year at stretch, you will see that the HbA1c levels have starting to come down. It can now, this varies on your individual effort and how your body responds to the treatment. But just as a hypothetical example, it can come down from 10 to let's say 7 or 6.5, which means you are starting to reverse the diabetes. Eventually, your doctors will help you fine tune your medicine dosages as well. And you will see that as compared to before, your quality of life has improved a lot. That is the best way I can possibly explain how you can improve your health when it comes to diabetes. But as far as a blanket statement of cures, this is not a dengue fever which we can take a few antibiotics and resolve. That's not how it works, unfortunately. I am hoping that there is a cure in the future, but so far in the scientific community we haven't come across a research which says that there is a cure for diabetes.
Yeah, Yuthika. So I think this was a supportive answer. Thank you for that. The last question which our users have frequently asked is that is it okay if they have sweets in their meals and skip the next meal? So if they are enjoying Holi, can they have a full-fledged lunch with sweets, with proper rice intake and all of these meals, and then skip the evening snacks or the dinner? Would that be helpful?
Okay. So, quite frankly, whoever has asked this, I can completely understand where you are coming from. Usually, जब हम देखते हैं ना, वो सीसो को बैलेंस करने के लिए एक जगह पे वजन बहुत बढ़ जाता है, तो हम उसको बैलेंस करने के लिए दूसरी जगह से कुछ और करते हैं. But this is not the best approach, and I'll tell you why. Let me just quickly help you with an example. What happens is, let's say you eat in kheer, which is a rice-based kheer. अभी आपने बहुत अच्छा लगता है करके आपने 3-4 सर्विंग खीर का ले लिया और आपके शुगर्स एकदम से बढ़ गए. अभी राइस इज अ simple sugar and it will cause a very spike, and crash will also as bad, which means अगर आपने hyperglycemia में गया, so possible है कि आप जब सोने जाएंगे, if you have skipped your dinner, you will slip into hypoglycemia and the crash will be even worse, which means आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा and आप बहुत severe hypoglycemia में चले जाओगे. So no, this is not a good idea. What you can do is, yes, please enjoy a very hearty meal. आप sweets आपको पसंद है तो आप लीजिए. उसके साथ आप थोड़ा बहुत आपका फाइबर इनटेक मैनेज कीजिए. या फॉर एग्जांपल, क्योंकि हम खीर की बात कर रहे हैं, आपको खीर पसंद है तो आप खीर में make sure it's not just rice and milk. You can add badam to it. You can add अपने ऐसे dry fruits या nuts add कर दीजिए, तो वो थोड़ा सा balance हो जाएगा. Also, don't skip your dinner. Go for something protein based like a dal soup or some lentil based dinner, even in small quantities, so that you make sure that after the next day or in your sleep, आपका sugar level बहुत fluctuate नहीं हो रहा है, and आप enjoy भी कर सकते हो without putting yourself at a risk. So I hope this answers the question.
Yeah, I think this is really helpful, and all our users, I think, are happy with the responses. So thank you so much. Before we end this session, I just would like to inform that I would be sharing a feedback form in the chat box. Request all our users to give us the feedback.
Sure. So yes, everyone, thank you so much for spending another wonderful evening with me. Even though I'm sure a lot of us are busy with holy preparations, अब हमें पूजा वगैरह करना है और उसका preparations में हम busy होते हैं. Even then, you have taken the time to educate and empower yourself, which makes me a very proud diabetes coach, a very proud health coach. And I wish you all a very, very safe and a very happy Holi. Keep coming back for more webinars. Connect with your health coach tomorrow, and make sure you are taking as much as personalized tips as possible from them. Do give us a feedback. Tell us what other special topics you want to hear about. And I hope to see you all in the next upcoming webinar on the upcoming Saturday. So with that, I bid you a very good farewell. Bye, and thank you for being a wonderful audience.
Thank you so much for such a great session.
You're most welcome.